Welcome along to Property Tribes TV, and it's quite interesting actually because one of the most searched for terms that brings traffic to Property Tribes is up my street, and obviously people are searching for data on different areas, and up my street was recently purchased by Zoopla, and Zoopla just redirected the domain to the main Zoopla website. So we're capturing a lot of traffic from people looking for information about different areas, and that is how I met my next guest. I'm delighted to welcome James Tabor of purelocation.com, and that's how you came to Property Tribes as well, wasn't it?
Indeed it was, Vanessa. So we were working out where people were going to try and work out what their streets were going to be like, where they're going to move to, and realising up my street no longer existed, the next search term down actually linked us into a thread about your guys. We met because I knocked in a quick bit about what we're doing, and yeah, here we are.
Yeah, absolutely. So purelocation.com, basically defragmenting all the information that people are interested in when they're looking for a new place to live.
Yeah, so our understanding of the traditional way that people think about buying houses is agree your budget, try and sort out a mortgage, find your dream house, go on a couple of viewings, move in. Well, that's great, and sites like Rightmove and Zoopla do sort of deliver on that, but they don't take into account all the other things that people think about, like are there good schools, how long does it take to get to work, is it safe to live there, what's it like to live there. So my business partner John decided to take all the open data he could lay his hands on and build a new way of searching. So you set the parameters of what sort of house you like, what sort of family you have, what sort of schools you need, how important low crime, fast travel, proximity to stations are, and we deliver to you a ranked list of the best areas to live. It allows you to almost do your due diligence before you find the properties.
Indeed, and you're crunching such a huge amount of data on your site, and you can get drilled down to such detail. I think it's really incredible what you're doing.
To give you an idea of how much data is on there, Pure Location moves 2.7 billion objects through a data set in a fraction of a second. I mean, I mentioned the travel time. We ask people to input their place of work or place they go to most regularly and then work out a travel time algorithm. If we were to run that in a straight line, it would take about 1,800 years if using one processor. We're able to deliver it as one of 7 things that we churn in, again, a fraction of a second. It just makes life that much quicker. Instead of spending hours on Google Maps or National Rail, you can
all in one place.
All in one place.
Now this is relevant to landlords because you've got data on there that is of interest to us, such as average rental price in an area for different types of property, average house prices and so on. And landlords need this sort of information. How can you see landlords using Pure Location?
Well, we suggest at the moment that you use Pure Location by thinking of who you want your tenants to be. Because at the moment we've got a UI on it that is aimed at the consumer market, at the average person looking to buy a house. So if you maybe put yourself in your tenant's shoes, if you're looking for a young family who want a flat, who will need a school within a mile or two, we'll be able to show you the best places that you can buy. So maybe a little bit of a step in mindset, but an easy one, we think.
Well, I do agree, and I think that as landlords we do have to put ourselves in the tenant's shoes and think about good schools in the area, low crime rate. Your site deals with all these things all in one place, and that's what I love about it.
Thank you very much.
It's been lovely talking to you, James, and do check out purelocation.com because there is so much information on there that is going to help you when you're doing your due diligence on a property. And as Nick and I like to say, it's not just location, 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 it's due diligence, due diligence, due diligence, and purelocation.com can definitely help with that. So it's delightful to meet you, James, and good luck with the site.
Thank you, Vanessa.